because
Right,
then
I mean,
you're heedless of the risks.
This is a normie phrase. It's not exactly correct.
Yeah, and now it doesn't mean you can't be friends with girls or women or find their company pleasurable. But if you're looking for a relationship, you have to understand how shitty the system is. Like, I can't even tell you how many guys. They found a girl, they fell in love, they got married. They had no idea how bad the laws were. They had no idea how many weapons the government had given women. They had no idea. But they got married because they were in love. And then years later, during the divorce, see, these guys, it's really kind of sad. So these guys go to family court. In their head, they think family court is a fair and just system that is just good. They're just going to, yeah, they're probably going to lose half their stuff. But, the family court is there to look out for everyone. The family court is going to carefully weigh all the evidence and everybody's financial situation, and they're going to balance things. And they know
they find out you're not part of the family, man.
No, oh no, it's so much worse than that. So not only basically they tell the woman that you're entitled to your standard of living. They tell the man, enjoy being homeless and working 2 jobs and giving all of your money to your ex-wife. They don't give a fuck about you. They basically say that you owe her a standard of living that you can no longer afford while you live in your car or move back in with your parents. And these guys have no idea how shitty the system is. It would be like, imagine someone, you wouldn't take a job before researching the company and figuring out if they abuse their employees or if they have really high turnover. Why is this company so desperate to hire workers? I should research them. Before I just sign a contract, I should make sure that this isn't like a scam, right? But people, they will sign a marriage contract because they're in love without realizing how broken marriage has become. And a lot of them don't even find out until they're in family court. The wife is like, "Oh, I'm not happy. I think we should split up." And the guy's like, "Okay, we'll get a divorce. It'll be fine." And then, she's not just getting half. It starts at half. She's getting at least half. She's getting the realistic is 70 to 80% goes to the woman. And then if you lose your job and can't afford your child support, enjoy going to prison. And no one cares. You'd be like, "I can't afford this." If I go to jail, who's going to pay the child support? They'll be like, "We don't care." Because that entire system is run by man-hating feminists. The best thing that could happen to family court is basically shut it down. Take the existing criminal court and just expand it. Hire more judges. But at least they'd be criminal judges. The problem with family court is because it's just family court, all the judges are feminists. Everybody in the family court is a feminist. They all hate men. They all want to hook up women to basically punish men for being men. And because it's just a family court, there's no alternative. Your only alternative is to convince your wife to go to private arbitration. But if she says no, there's nothing you can do. And all of her friends will tell her to say no to that. They'll all tell, "Oh no, take him to family court. Take everything." The success stories I've heard is to basically make her feel bad for you. Really put on the waterworks and cry and make yourself be as pathetic as possible, hoping to fucking God that she takes a little bit of pity on you and doesn't completely destroy you. That's how much power women have in family court. And you'd be a fucking idiot to basically just blindly, "Oh, I'm in love. She won't ever do that. You're just an incel." Yep. I've been around. I lost a lot of friends after they got married, and now they're all getting divorced, and they're all broke. Here's what I always tell them. I tell them I wish you the best. I genuinely wish you the best. I hope it works out. I hope that she's the one, and you stay together forever, and you basically die in each other's arms. I wish that for you.
Right, we all know that part.
If that doesn't happen. If that doesn't happen, give me a call. Don't kill yourself.
Yep, we all know that. I can't say anything red pill to them at this point.
No, and if you try to convince them that it's a bad idea, they're going to basically, they're just going to dismiss you, and they're going to get angry at you. They don't want to hear that shit. Look, I've learned, especially recently, normies don't want to be saved. Like, you could show them all the proof, all the evidence, all the arguments. You could beg them. They don't. They want to do what they want to do.
COVID is a clear example of this, 100%. Like, you can show people all of the evidence. You can show people that it's killing people. You can show people that, like, all about the births and the pregnancy issues and everything, and they'll still blindly just be like, yeah, okay, whatever, blah blah blah, and keep going.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, they want their comforting lie. People want the comforting lie more than the ugly truth. That's just human nature. So, regarding CBDC, it is coming. Now, it's really easy to cause the adoption. It's going to be so easy. What you do is you tie it to welfare. You tie government receipt